Argentina dibarengi memori buruk pada pertemuan terakhir dengan Spanyol lewat Meksiko. Pada laga Inggris 6 tahun lalu, Spanyol melakukan Argentina 6-1.
Bismillah, kalem-kalem.
DIKO STORY menjadi ujung tombak di Matador. Sementara Argentina menampilkan Sergio Romero di bawah masker gawang dan Marcos Rojo serta Nicolas Otamendi mengawal di belakang. Goccal Higuain menjadi tumpuan tim Tenggo di lini. Laga-laga imbang di babak pertama dengan skor unggul 2-1 lewat gol DIKO Costa dan Isco yang membalas gol keunggulan Nicolas Otamendi. Tapi di Matador mengambil di babak kedua dengan mendapat 4 gol. Isco mencetak 2 gol lagi untuk menggenapkan hat-trick bersama gol DIKO Alcantara dan DIKO Aspas. Kedua tim akan kembali bersuara dalam final Piala Dunia 2026 di Amerika Serikat pada hari 20 Juni 2025. NPQ melaporkan.
Beberapa tokoh pejabat di tanah air, mulai menteri hingga gubernur di daerah, sudah punya prediksi siapa saja yang akan menjuarai Piala Dunia versi mereka. Argentina atau Spanyol? Berikut informasi.
Kalem-kalem.
Seekor jaguar bernama Poppy di Bioparque Rio de Janeiro mendukung Albiceleste untuk mengalahkan Spanyol di final Piala Dunia hari Minggu di waktu setempat. Poppy memberikan ramalannya di depan para pengunjung yang gembira pada hari Kamis 17 Juli waktu setempat.
Terlihat Poppy si jaguar diberi 2 kotak berbendera tim yang menjadi finalis Piala Dunia. Dengan percaya diri, ia langsung menuju kotak Argentina. Sekilas melihat kotak Spanyol lalu kembali ke pilihan pertamanya.
Eu acho que é uma escolha que faz bastante sentido. Ela veio de uma instituição de Foz, então pode dizer que ela tem uma afinidade com o time, então até que faz bastante sentido.
There is no time. He doesn't jump and wait. Have a look at it. It's jump back. He's gone. He's hitting that quicker than some people do. I think that's in slow motion. And some other teams will hit that. One other player that'll do it will be Miguel Angel Lopez for Cuba. That's the kind of ball they need to give the big left in. I'll tell you what, you've got Yamauchi, who's thinking, this could be Yamauchi if I'm not careful. Masalovic, when he hits the line, it is over. Marilovic.
That's
Close. This is very close. That was a nervy watch for Ishikawa. I'll tell you what, no it wasn't. Miles out. Alas, still a 5-point gap. Yuji Nishida around already. The top spinner this time.
Hello, good afternoon. Thank you, sisters Powell. Good afternoon. Greetings from Indonesia.
Great work by the middle for Serbia to keep Onodera with them and open up a one-on-one. Look at this, Onodera's gone the wrong way altogether, and there's the whole court to go after. Stefanovic, 2 aces so far in the tournament for him. Good morning. Yes, please. Yuki Ishikawa. Decision and then the execution. So he's not passing, he gets it, he can go quick, and look at that, he knows he's got the line, he knows that the block's got to play catch up.
Thank you, Maria Isabel. Greetings.
Sharp from the very first point in Japan. Good serve from Rubinax. Free ball. All the pressure.
Kalem-kalem saya akan membina.
Onodera converts. This is great work from Japan. And as Liam Sketcher alluded to, or didn't allude to actually, as I said it, it will be Japan's ability to get break points that could be the decider here, and they're showing it already. So far, 13-7 they lead. Good chase. There's a free ball, massive service pressure. Ishikawa on the right this time. He's had one, Ron's had one. That was like wallflower, just opening up. Watch, they're all in together here. All the players are in, then all of a sudden the ball comes over, they all open up, they come in to attack the ball. Ball, it's lead by 7. Better passing. Oh, what a block. Onodera with the one-on-one. Nedlinovic, that's not getting through. Oh, it's so good. He's just gone up and across. He's not reached one way or the other to open up a hitting angle. Great blocking Onodera. I know that is both a favourite and a bugbear of yours. Well, it is for most coaches, I think, as well, because you just give the angle for the attacker to hit the ball. The only man who's getting any joy out there for Serbia is Vacilovic. That's fair enough. He's gone across again. It's drifting past. Another thing is when you put your foot down, and then you jump up straight.
Halo, Francisca Ferreira. Halo, good afternoon. Bapak Muhammad Murdaya, selamat siang. Salam sehat selalu, salam kenal. Greetings from Indonesia, everybody, thank you.
Keeps the ball in front of him, takes the block off. It's Alkovic playing blind. There was a ball. Well, that's served, and then spoils the fun. Changes the pace. What a start. Well, the hydration break coming up. They were flying by. How did we ever code the technical timeouts back in the day? These are slightly shorter, so there was a technical timeouts for that because there was an opportunity for some. Like hydration breaks and if you look what 2 minutes?
Nah, kata mau bini.
No. Well, they've got 60 seconds here to take on some liquid. Whatever else. But will 44-69. Positives to Serbia. They've been wax lyrical about Japan. What is Serbia doing well that they can throw on?
Well, they just know that when that ball's there to be hit, they're going to do it. There's a little bit of lack of confidence a couple of times in decision making for a back tackle. He went up with a one-handed set, so I didn't really pick the right fire it out to four. I must have missed this ball to the middle, ended up with the middle, then just giving it over, and then suddenly Japan scored a break point. Those kind of things are giving them the difference. Just need to be aggressive in the setting. Passing can come off the net a little bit, giving them opportunity to make better setting choices and better options.
Background to Onadira at the service line. Some good serving from him that grew the lead to begin with.
One thing is for Serbia need to get a step on now really is they need to bring some better serving pressure. And that is a great shot. If that was what he was aiming for.
He'll get bonus points for that kind of
Yang bisa nyake aja di kongkon terus ngono.
serving has been a huge difference.
It's not the number of times Serbia being asked to actually side out compared to Japan is the difference. That's a freebie, good decision. It's not bad, it's in the conflict area. You've got to make a decision, but it's got to be.
Bukatsu, left-hander. Again, Kukanak's the passer. Comes back round and finishes.
With this one.
Medelkovic. Float serve, another good pass by Rao. Good hands on that, needs to be played. Will not be played.
Fukatsu had a look at him, thought, no, that's not my job. And then waited for Yamamoto to go chase it.
If I chase it, who's going to set? Literally anyone, Hidiomi. Alas. Serbia going to lead on the bike. Do this as well. Chance to get another one back. Marinovic. On the fingers.
Good swing, just big, heavy. Show me those hands, because I'm going after them. There was never any suggestion that the court was entirely here.
He needed the closed fist of Giroud. So well. Medelkovic with the float again. Right. Gets it so well. Good angle.
And the step from Fukatsu it looks like this could be going middle, but it's the speed out wide. So again, the middle block is chasing. Watch number 19, he's trying to get out there. No chance. And because he's trying to close the space in front of him, he's left the space open in front of him. So that's why it's double frustration.
Run. Great serve. Ooh, has that been kept in? It has. Massive effort. Will it be rewarded? Not this time. Good adjustment mid-air from Yamaguchi. But some hustle here from Serbia.
Ayo tak belum betul.
Pressure from the serve, and it's really good play. It's come back over the referee and stayed in play. It's a top swing from Yamaguchi.
Masunovic could have put the head on that.
Yeah,
Back to this time. Stefanovic on the floor. Oh, great work. Here we go. Position it goes. Bukatsu. Oh, good defense. Shoveling it over. That was the smart play. Ishida. Find it this time. What could Serbia come up with? They're going to challenge this. Masunovic has missed everything.
I don't know whether they bookmarked it. This is the serve, right? There's going to be a challenge for a touch at the end, but there's a potential that there were two touches by Kukanach mid-rally as he made the dig. There. Is that him twice? Oh yeah, but here's the thing, right? Maybe
the mid-rally challenge and bookmark that. They cannot go back off of this challenge now. They lose the point and then say we want to look at that back in there if they haven't already challenged the bookmark it. So it is something that they caught out Turkey women in week 2 of the Volleyball Nations League because there was a net touch by them and then they wanted to go back to a touch previously but they hadn't asked for it, they hadn't bookmarked it. There's no net touch.
Hello Lela Bianco, good afternoon.
That's not the
Greeting
sort of
from
touch
Indonesia.
that you're
Makoni, hello,
putting his fingers together for-
good afternoon, thank you for the times.
He's not kicking off, so
He's asking for it now. There you go. So out of your picture, he's talking to the first ref about his shot because he wanted, he signalled, he actually signalled for touch. But he's not got it. It was they've actually asked for a block for a net touch. So it's lucky.
great to see a popped collar on Creta. You don't see it enough these days. Reminds me of Eric Cantona.
생각해서 생각해.
In this part of the world.
진짜 드라마.
Marinovic into the block. Good cover in behind. Took that off right. He's managed to find a set. Chicago couldn't find a winner. Marinovic. Serbia slowly but surely finding their identity.
It's interesting watching Yamamoto behind the block decide to not play it. Weird. Good swim, Mike. Got to take the block off.
Attack. Katowice, Poland. Heavy serve. What will go down? That's a big one from Stefanovic.
Rare error from Ishikawa. He's just gone way too steep on this. I'm not even sure he's anywhere near the block. He's gone trying to avoid it from steep. Deep corner 5 was the best choice.
Was that your favourite Star Trek series? Or? 15-20. Japan seems fun for them. A little bit easier. Takes some attack. Keep the pressure on. Ochi comes out. In comes Shoma Tomita. This is the substitution we're seeing more of. Serves from 6 now. Outside coming in for a middle to serve, but then to defend that back left corner. Oh, welcome to the game, Shoma Tomita.
Nice, today's you, nice.
Oh, that is a beauty.
It is, you got the pass.
생각해 보면은
You can't even see the serve.
양면에서 못하고.
That was a beauty. Oh, it's going back to back now.
진짜 부럽다. 뭐 생각해.
Solovic. It's a great winner. Shoma Tomita. Going over rest again now. It's a good job, well done. Another great ball in, and Nishida will not miss.
He's good to the line, he's good on the cross, and he's also great away from his body. And this is another example of that. He gets out, comes in on a decent angle, it's a little bit to the inside, but he knows he's got that space, so he can turn and really drive through the ball.
Just a couple of points required now. Still a couple of points required. Nishida. That's a little bit carried away. Serbia. Getting a replacement here. Stefanovic. Coming out. Nikola Urboric. Domestic volleyball back from Novi Sad. 19 years of age. Backside coming in. From middle to serve. with this higher over set.
Pwede mo bilis ang akit ko.
And Ishikawa to serve.
Hombre, ottimo.
Just a little delay on the scorer's desk when they make sure that all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed.
Di tambah.
Adesso che terakhir.
Milovic has the chase. Kulpinats up over the top. Amaro's
Yes.
first touch is for Miyamoto, who goes on to have Nedeljkovic and secures the first set. Good job. Well done for Japan. The additional hydration breaks have taken a little over 25 minutes to win that first set by 25 points to 17. They started well played, but that never really lost momentum.
Serbia have got to take more risk.
They certainly do need to take more risk, but I think particularly early on the service pressure, they just couldn't get any good ball into Batak, could they?
And then Batak's not really, doesn't seem that convinced finding the middle. He's kind of putting it into a spot, but he's not really being aggressive.
To serve first. Stefanovic will get the second set underway.
Non bisogna che.
Still pretty deep here, expecting a serve just like that. Run receives well. Madeira blocked. Monto pumps out to Ishikawa. Too hot for Stefanovic.
Faccio tu ciao fatto, non vero.
They know where it's going to go, they still can't stop it.
Non vero. Non vero, tu ciao fatto, non vero.
Short to serve. Negic does well. Tough one-on-one outline for Run. Great swing, Masulovic.
Well, he's been unstoppable.
Questo
And
no,
that's-
faccio tu
I
non.
recognise that. That's why they try to reduce this option as much as possible with their serve.
Non ti sei tocca.
And they've also got a game plan because Madeira definitely is focusing to his right more than his left.
Ishikawa receives. Run. On the swing. That is red hot from Run. Untouchable. Daishi Omadira. Santori Sunbird. That's and then. Here we go, Marinovic on the right. That was slick.
They ran it a couple of times in the previous set. They've started well here. There's a little bit more consistency about what they're doing, but it's only a couple of points.
Two. Really in control of that toss. Bukatsu, service line. That's an awkward one. Attempt to sneaky from the back, but
Questo ti tambah.
had to be run.
Good blocking.
So the early breakpoint lead goes Japan's way. 13. Ishikawa back court, and that goes straight back where it came from. Attack, big block. to make a change. The space to fight was open.
You don't see the dip to pipe very often, do you? The works are looking glorious.
Thanks for the ball that comes over. What you can do it or not. The second possibility of it.
Second service errors already. So well received Marinovic. Managed to catch all of that, but enough to score.
Took the ball quite low on the set and stayed low. Take it a bit higher. That would have been a better window to hit into.
Attack. Receives that and is detonated by Yamaguchi.
The difference between the two sets is because he's short. So he does. He's got it there and it's quickly in and out. There's so much time pressure on the blocks. Unfortunately, Batak's taking it a little bit in front of him, a bit like Only Nikolov. And so he gets to take it high effectively. And great time pressure, better sets.
When it works, it works. And Masulovic making it work.
Here's a better set. Lots of far in front. Send it behind quite quickly.
This is what you can do.
I suppose the difference with Nikolov is he's 2 meters and 8, or whatever he is. Giant of a man. Katsu miles off, but then Ishikawa. Chance here. Off the hands and into transition from Katsu. He's got his options. Nishida.
They're so quick. Just watch. Just forget the ball here. Oh, it's a shame it's just the swing because they went from being in defense to suddenly getting a half chance and then whoosh, they've all gone to position. Look at that, you've got 3 players all going in front, which then delays the block getting out to Nishida.
That was quite amazing to watch, actually, wasn't it? Oh, Lauren Tilly still telling them there's work-ons. So the pass, Ishida with time. Katsu. Missed an opportunity for Katsu.
Those of you wondering why he's been called for a catch ball here, he's facing the referee and then he turns his shoulders and he pushes the ball into the block. He's not blocking, and that's a catch ball. If he wants to send that ball over the second ball, he has to face the ref and then use his left hand and just took it over without throwing.
Very wasteful with those kinds of opportunities. That was one. That was not. Ishikawa uses the line, restores the breakpoint lead.
The good thing is, this is a lovely set. Going back to the point where you're called the catch ball. The referees met with all of the teams prior to this tournament, had a meeting with every single one of them to explain exactly what the rules are and what's going on. So there's full understanding, which is why there was absolutely no argument from Katsu. What a break.
A lot of that is just getting out of old habits.
Yes.
Won't it?
But it's not, it is, you're right, absolutely right, it is a habit, because the rules haven't changed in that sense on the catch ball. You still follow the stop, catch it, check where the valve is, and then send it over.
A nice atmosphere building here as well. We're always in safe hands. She's hydrating. Are you hydrating?
I was there.
Oh, good. Yes, okay. So if I won't interrupt you while you're drinking.
And then this is the second how it's done before. Round 5 to the H2O.
Kesedot, gak meneng ae.
Sorry, the hydration break. It's not a timer.
Sedotan kok.
I'm sure they'll find a way to use it as well. Not any chimers yet. It's early. It's game number 1. Ishikawa gets us back. 8-6. A good serve. Good answers. Very much been the targets.
Halo, Hossein Neira. Thank you, God bless you too. I'm not a good condition. How is your mother? My mom is okay. Okay, thank you. Greeting from Indonesia, Hussein Airan.
Just get in line with it.
Number 2 of the day for Ryan. And a ball in. Aldera. It's the chance. Nishida. Straight away, there's a chance. It was a noise there.
That was me. I think that's a bit touch. Is what they're looking for. I don't know if they're looking for it in that.
Is that something?
The referee's about to tell us. Well, he would do if someone turned his mic on.
Sedotan kok. Ojo mulai nambah kok.
Net touch in the attack of position 6. Net touch.
If he swung around his helicopter again, he'd have taken off.
Oh, it's not whirling a lasso.
No, but it could be. Maybe for the Texas round. Either way, it's an end. Stefano Cesare there, the second referee today. So it's their touch. Watch Lazar Marinovic. Yeah. Yes.
We could argue that the net was going into him, but actually he did move into it as he turned, so it would be against him.
I think Nedeljkovic was about to argue his innocence here.
But the proof, I'm sure there's a surprise. It is not my fault.
Yes. Time to go to the weights room. Six. Another great serve. Kurbinats. Gets dug. Nishida. Chases on. Kurbinats. It's a free ball. He's some weight in his hands. He's not thinking about scoring. Oh, dear.
So this is so the players were convinced the ball had travelled over the top of the antenna or outside it, which means the ball was out of play. The referee should get an automatic signal, and he didn't. But also the referee should be looking, there you go, should be looking to see it themselves and make a decision.
So Kurbinats coming out. He's having a tough time. Experience coming in the fault of Pavlin Peric. Great serve. That's close. Which is missed. Just trying to increase the tempo, Serbia.
Big range, it's a big swing, but it lacks a little bit of finesse. This is going to be a timeout, yeah. No, if you heard the MC say hydration, but no.
This is the first thing. Such chance. Goes through. If the sets are coming correct, we have to take it. But the first thing is the reception. And stop talking about nothing because we have 5 fucking good receptions.
Terima kasih semuanya sudah dari memberikan supportnya. Thank you for everybody who's coming by and giving me good support. Yeah, I have to go now. Saya harus pergi off. Terima kasih semuanya. Salam sehat selalu. Salam kenal dari Brian Sudarjo. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya, guys. Assalamualaikum.